Hey there, Julia Rose here. I pray this finds you at the precise time you need it. I'm going to be getting into messages today, what you need to know. I was recently gifted by one of my beautiful clients, Christina Etheridge, this deck, Why Spell Wild Reflections Tarot, and it is full of intense and beautiful light code activations. So I'm excited to be doing a reading for you today with this deck. So, what do you need to know right now? Cleansing, cleansing, cleansing. Please, if you have not signed up already, come join me for my full moon Reiki sound bath over Zoom. Tickets are available in the description box below. It's only $10 to join, and trust me when I say this hour of soothing sound bath Reiki is going to be so powerful, and it's also going to be contributing to the healing of the grid, because I always set my intentions that any light work that I do assists the healing of Gaia wherever it is needed most. And I want to have as many of you come participate in that intention as possible, and also receive all the clearing and the healing you need at this moment in time. So if you've been on the fence, just join in. What do you have to lose? Join in. What do you have to lose? Okay, here's what you need to know. That is, wow. These cards are incredible. The first is the Ace of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. The Three of Swords. And the Knight of Cups. Okay, family, your psychic activations are intense right now. You're feeling a lot. You're highly sensitive, so make sure that you're doing as much cleansing work as you possibly can. Kind of echoing the video that I posted last night, it's that you're needing to spend more time releasing and alchemizing things that are coming up for you to feel. And know that you will have success with it. It feels like you were, whatever you were doubting about this new start, please release those doubts. Because I feel like some of you have been redirected in ways that you haven't expected. And it again, it's like this feeling of fear of missing out, fear of missing out. Trust me when I say that when you continue to choose to do whatever it is you're going to do every single moment that is in your highest vibrational alignment, which means that it feels most joyful and inspiring to you, you can't choose wrong. There's no way to miss out. What you're missing out on is disappointment. And I feel like some of you needed to be reminded that you haven't made any wrong choices since you became more conscious. Because when you choose your highest potential, you're not missing out on anything. You're missing out on less than your highest potential. And whatever is on those paths, you don't want that anyway. So I feel like some of you need to trust a little bit more that your guides are they're playing the long game here. They're playing the long game and wanting to bring you connections and opportunities in divine alignment. That doesn't always mean in the time that you would expect, because it's according to how harmonious the energies are with what you're most needing in any given moment. So redirections are not absolute rejections. Yeah. And I feel like some of you, yeah. Well, that's interesting. Can I have a little bit more? Whoa, whoa. Okay, we have the Lovers. The Chariot. The Four of Swords. And the Eight of Swords. Some of you have been struggling to fully cut cords from people that you've been romantically connected to in your past. And it feels like as much as you're trying to move forward, you continually feel them trying to pull you back or try to enter into your auric field. But it's not that they're able to enter your auric field. For those of you who have been able to cut cords, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. It's not that you haven't been able to cut cords and they're in your field. It's that just their presence is starting to bring up a lot that you've already worked through. And so I feel like in that respect, it's feeling especially triggering. I can't even say it, triggering for you to experience all of this hardship, this insecurity all over again. Like, some of these people really did a number on your confidence. They did a number on your ability to feel like you matter and that you're worth something, that you have something to positively contribute. For some of you, it's that these people left you feeling like you couldn't be anything without them, that they were the only reason for your success. And let me tell you, God's the only reason for anyone's success. God's the only one with the final say. So, as you're moving forward, either with this partner or this person that you're thinking about being in a connection with, this is romantic for some of you, but it's platonic for others. Just be mindful that you're used to being betrayed. And I don't mean to say that there's no other way to say that. You're used to people in your past always having something that they're going to try to one-up you with, or they could leave on a dime. This is... I feel like the only thing standing in your way is the version of yourself that you thought you were with these people, thinking that that was really you. But you don't see who you are now. So this is where shadow work comes into play, right? Reminding yourself how much you've overcome, how much you've released and transformed and grown in strength. Some of you might be feeling called to go deeper into your shadow work. Sign up for my shadow work bootcamp. It's 6 weeks arbitrarily in case you need something to measure your consistency with. But it's 6 weeks of weekly themed guided meditations that you'll be able to dive deep with to help you really understand where these insecurities lie, what it was about these people that drew you to them, or what it was about them that you couldn't see then, but you see now. We have the Three of Cups. The Seven of Swords. The Ten of Swords. Wow. The Five of Swords. And Temperance. Ooh. Wow, these cards are so activating. I feel like some of you are afraid that someone's out to get you for your joy. Excuse me, sneeze on that truth, huh? Some of you are afraid that your joy makes you a target. When really, the strength of your joy is your greatest protection. It repels the people that, or energies or situations that are not of your highest good. And it draws to you more experiences, more connections, more abundance in your reality that mirrors this uplifting vibration. And I just hear you saying, I can't go back there again. But you're not the same person now that you were then. There's no way to go back to that place. There's no way, because you know too much now. You've grown too much. And I feel like you're ready to defend yourself at any hint of jealousy or doubt. Release the doubt. Release the doubt, because I don't feel like it's actually yours. I feel like this is something that is a side effect of how difficult things have been up to now, that you don't feel like things can be easy. Like you can't just be happy and that be it. Like there's no fight about it, there's no people out to get you, no spiritual warfare. You can't just be happy. Like I feel like that's what this subconscious belief is. Without there being, you can't just be happy without there being some sort of consequence. Lots of cards flying out. Which one first? Was they literally flooded out. That's funny. The 8 of Wands. The Page of Swords. The Star. Wow. The Ace of Cups. What a reading. When you embrace peace, you become an agent for peace. When you embrace opportunity, you become a vessel for receptivity. This is so powerful that it's having me trip over my words. I feel like you're done feeling like everything has to be a fight. The word is surrender. Because as you start to see that these beautiful things are finding you and they're not going anywhere, it's forcing your fight response to stand down. And maybe this is the presence you have in others' lives. As someone that embodies such level-headedness and such peace. that you're always optimistic about what the future holds, about what can take place, what can unfold. What's that song? I have to look it up because it won't leave my head. I think it's Without You. But then there's that's the Usher song, but then there's a Brockhampton song too. Okay, it's not coming to me right now, and I don't want to spend time wasting for it, but it just feels like there's this massive shift taking place. And I think it's literally the stupor that you will be put in as a result of all of this opportunity and abundance flooding into your life. I know you got your own. I know you got your own. If anyone knows that song, please tell me. It's a Brockhampton song. I think it's off the Ginger album, but I do not remember. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. And this is a reminder to you that you receiving does not mean, you receiving beautiful things does not mean that that is getting taken away from someone else. What is for you will not pass you by, and what is for other people will not pass them by. But if people are too busy trying to be you, they will not be able to receive the opportunities that are meant for them because they're too busy looking at you. And the same goes for the other way around. If you're not being honest with yourself about what it is you want and what you want to create, you're not going to be able to receive the opportunities that are trying to find you, that are meant for you. Dang, that's the message. Well, family, I'll see you soon. Please give this video a like. Give me a comment on what resonated with you or what didn't. And if you want to join me for the live intention settings for the candles, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I go live. All right, family. And for a list of everything else that I'm doing, please just look at the description box. The biggest thing I want to say is I want to invite you to Patreon because there are some really profound messages over there that I've been channeling. And it's been actually kind of amazing to me to see how much even more in-depth and rich and accurate those messages are. And I would say as a psychic, I'm pretty freaking accurate. So please come check out Patreon if you're interested in exclusive channeled messages from personalities like Cryon, from Dolores Cannon and Lorraine Warren, and many more to come, but will not be announced yet. Come check it out. It's all in for $17.77, and that's daily messages plus weekly or more pick-a cards plus weekly energy healings that are extended length and far deeper than what I would do on my YouTube channel, as well as 2 live Q&A sessions with any of the personalities that would like to come through and be channeled to answer your direct questions. So come check it out. Links in the description box below. All right, fam. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.